Alright, I've returned from the film Ant-Man, featuring Ant-Man from the Marvel Universe. And this film did not disappoint. Paul Rudd did a great job as Scott Lang, also known as Ant-Man. He had quite the story with his daughter, trying to do everything for her and win her adjuration and become the person that she always knew him to be. This heroic figure, her father. And now this larger-than-life character, although ironically smaller than life, as he shrinks down to fight evildoers any way he can. And that made for some great visuals throughout the film. Like there's the shower scene where he just like shrinks down and you see the water come out and it's like this giant tidal wave and he's running from the water and it bounces him all over the place down to this like club and into like another apartment building with a vacuum coming after him. I mean, it was like a Honey I Shrunk the Kids kind of thing where just every little banal moment became larger than life to him and to the audience in turn. So that was really cool. This movie had sort of a what would you call it? Sort of a Guardians of the Galaxy like sort of bent to it because it was sort of like a funny sort of off kilter. It wasn't as serious as maybe some other Marvel films would be, but it worked. Scott Lang's sort of a guy that is like you and me. He's not heroic in the sense that he'll be like go out and save the day as just this altruistic character. He's got flaws. He's a flawed guy. And that definitely adds to the intrigue of Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man. So I think this film is going to make a lot of money at the box office because it does have something different, something we haven't really seen as far as the visuals go, and as far as the less than perfect kind of character, more flawed, more human, and it is a great supporting cast as well. Michael Douglas, along with some of the other Evangeline Lilly was great. Yeah, they come together really well. Just each individual character is well developed, and I thought that shined through and made the film really cool. When some of those visuals happen, it creates something that you haven't really maybe experienced before, as far as like a sort of a family sort of superhero movie. It gets kind of dark, and I like that. I like the fact that it prods at those kind of darker, more complex issues, and that's something that makes it stands out as well. Indeed. So I biked in the rain. It was like bad weather, but I still biked to this kind of far off theater from work. For like 25 minutes and then like 40 minutes home. So I was soaking wet, but someone called me crazy. I'd say it was all worth it to see this really cool film like the day it comes out, as everyone else is seeing it across the country. So I think that was pretty sweet. So that's my story about seeing Ant-Man for the very first time. Maybe you'll see it again. Who knows? But you should definitely see it as soon as you can because it is a worthwhile endeavor, to be sure. This is Selfie Stick test number 4. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Goodbye. Wait for it. Wait for it. So when you hear the song Disintegration from The Cure, think of me, because I love that band and love that album. Alright. Hello, Hello,